is lesson 27 for clarinet. We will play numbers 63 and 64. Okay? You should have already looked through bingo, and if you have looked through it correctly, if you've made sure that you've counted it correctly, got the right notes in the right spot, you'll notice this song is not quite the way that we know it, is it? No. If you notice that, then you are well on your way to becoming what I call a true musician. True musicians, they can read what's written rather than play it how they think it goes. If you can count a piece of music and you can play the right notes at the right time, you're ahead of a lot of musicians these days. Okay? So let's play 63. Hey, what's that first note? It is a C, but what do we call that first note? Called a pickup note, right? We talked about that earlier. Okay? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Did you play that rest correctly? A lot of people will skip that rest and play right through it. If you're one of those that skip through it, circle the quarter rest. Okay? Circle something if you miss it. That makes it a lot harder to miss it. Okay? Alright. We have also learned about our... Sorry, we're not going through that yet. My fault. No, we are. Sorry, I'm going crazy. We have also learned about our key signature. Okay, it's in the upper right corner of the page. That one flat in that key signature tells you that all of your B's are going to be B flats. Okay, so look at number 64, the second measure. There's a B flat half note. Okay, that flat's written in there. But look at 65. There's not a flat written in for that half note, is there? Look at the key signature. That key signature has a flat on the B line. That tells you that all your B's are going to be flat. So you can play 64 or 65 and they're going to sound the exact same. Okay? The way composers save some ink and some frustration, instead of writing in accidentals for every note, they just put it in the key signature. Okay? So, number 64, the flat is written in for the B flat. Number 65, the flat is written in the key signature, which is at the beginning of the line. Okay? The easiest definition for a key signature is it's the collection of sharps or flats at the beginning of the line. Okay? Here we go. We can play 64 or 65. It's your choice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, before I forget, our code word for number 67 is Mozart. M-O-Z-A-R-T. Mozart. He is a fairly well-known composer. He's written a couple pieces that you may have heard. One piece I'm sure you've heard, if not you will hear it very, very soon from me, is the Mozart Clarinet Concerto. I play bits and pieces of that for class from time to time. So ask me about it after you see this lesson, and I'll play some of it for you. Okay? Now, you just played 64 or 65. Now I want you to play the other one. Okay? Here we go. 1, ready. Did you play any of it differently? If you did, then you missed something, because they should sound the exact same. Just remember, 64, the flat is written in the music. 65, the flat is written in the key signature. Okay? That was lesson 27. Thank you for joining me.